So why is the egg of an African woman important to the white people? Why is it important in life for mankind? The kind of man. Why is the African woman egg important to mankind? Mankind, a kind of man. Why? And why are they hunting African women? You're going to hear from the horse's mouth. These are not my words. These are words of these same people. That's why I say there's something about you they know that you don't know. And why are you not knowing it? Because they divert your interest from these things and make you think about something else that is not important. The important things, they don't make you have interest in it. The unimportant ones are the ones that draw your attention to. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Trust you and yours are well. And you're loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you my team subscribers. You are loved, celebrated, and appreciated. So there were a group of some men who sat down with some melanated ladies and were telling them some things, and these girls were just laughing and smiling all through. I don't know if they really understood what these men were saying to them anyway. But there was a fundamental information that was laid out at the time where they were discussing with these women. An information that involves the creation or the existence of man and its kind. Okay, because we have kinds of man who live with man, and that's why I keep saying that you see people who look like you, think like you, breathe like you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are you. They are just your kind, but they are not you. All right, this is not racism. This is information that are out there. It's not from my mouth. There are lots of documents you can go through and get yourself informed, because an uninformed melanated man is an empty drum that makes noise. All right, when you know yourself, know who you are, you know where to go to, you know the kind of people you talk to, you know what you eat, you know how your spiritual grounding should be. This is a complete melanated man, the real original man of the universe. Okay, there was a video I was talking about how Bill Gates spearheaded, allegedly, yeah, because fingers are pointing to him. There are no evidences, concrete evidence. These are things that is alleged, and when you look at it critically, some people tell you just a conspiracy, but it's happening before you. The kidnapping of almost 300 young girls in north part of Africa, and that doctor that's made that commentary said there was a reason why the target was on the girls, because they needed the eggs of these girls. And why? Because of the agenda they have to live long, and for them to live long they need to create new organs from scratch. And how do they create these new organs from scratch? It is only the black woman egg that is potent enough to create new organs from scratch. Why do you think the interest is on the black woman's egg, ovary? Because the black man and woman are the originals. They are the originators of other kind of human being.
Stem cell technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. If it's going to take it out.
It's painful, right?
Huh?
Is it painful?
Yeah, a little bit. And this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. You girls have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection, and we want some of that. So, girls, For $100, we will pay you for your egg.
No, you $100, monkey.
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500 for the Olympic. Wherever I bid, he's gonna outbid me. $60,000 of the eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, and placenta. Your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When you regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured. It's recycled, and it should go to waste. It's life for somebody, It's life for mankind. It's life for somebody, It's life for mankind.
Your ovaries, okay, your period blood is life for somebody else. It is life for mankind. Are these my words? When I keep telling you that we have man and we have a kind of man,
turn through the pages until you get to the Hebrew dictionary of the concordance, not the regular Bible, the Strong's exhaustive concordance. And you'll know, because you'll be past this list of words in alphabetical order. And then you'll get to all the words that are in numeric order under Hebrew, and you'll know they're Hebrew because the numbers will not be italicized. Once you get to the numbered words that are not italicized, turn to word 120. Because these brothers that tell my sisters that you're the man, I'm the man, you're a woman, you came from my rib, I'm Adam, Adam came first, you came from me. First of all, I don't know any man on earth that spit any woman from his rib, unless they're talking about the one in the crotch area. And Adam, by definition, did not come first. Eve came first. Who found word 120? Read to me what word 120 says, sister in the back with the glasses, and try to say it loud so it can be on the tape.
Okay, Adam from 119, Rudy, a human being.
Ruddy.
Ruddy. A human being.
A human being.
Okay, an individual or the species mankind.
Stop. Adam is ruddy. He is a human being from the species mankind. We are not ruddy. We're not human beings, and we're not mankind. That's why when Neil Armstrong is supposed to have stepped foot on the moon and said, this is a small step for man and a giant leap for mankind.
That's what he said.
He's talking about two totally different species. You're a man. They're a kind of man. They're.
are these my words? Okay, let's say all the interactions we were having are from melanated people. Now, this is coming from them. And this is not just today. This didn't happen today. This is for some time now. So they use the ovaries of African women to create life for themselves. To create new life for themselves. Your Majesties, this is not a joke. If you know your worth as a black woman, you won't joke around and you won't go mixing yourself with other races. I'm sorry. I'm just being brutal to you at this point. You look at their trend, you go after it. When BBL started, they introduced it to the African community. Many women in Africa died because they went under the knife to have a big behind. When naturally you have this, it's in your gene. This is what they envied. Why do you think they started all these beauty surgeries and everything? They envy you, so they want to be like you. You have a thick lips they do not have. They have to go feel it. You have a fluffy cheek. They do not have it. They have to go and feel it to look like you. They had to increase their behind to look like you. And then we have African women who went under the knife for this same thing. Why are you like this? Why are we like this? Inferiority complex in the melanated community. They want to be like you so bad. You are the one that give life to them. They know these things. But they make you dislike your origin, your very being. So that you dislike it, you do not value it, and they in turn take over. So these men, these old white men, were sitting down with these young girls and bargaining their ovaries. They are bargaining for an egg. The other one said he was going to give $100, and I think it was too small for the girls, and she was like, no. And they, okay, I'm going to give you $500. And the other man, you heard what he said? A melanated man or woman that is not informed is like an empty container that just makes noise and keep ringing up and down when it is shaked. How do you know yourself and what you have in you? The hunter melanin. How much is melanin right now in the market? A gram of melanin is more expensive than gold. A gram. The hunter melanin, the hunter food, you see that couple that automatically turned themselves to Africans. They started dressing like African women, eating African food, and they propagate it on the internet. They hunt melanin, they hunt our way of life, they hunt what we eat, and now they're hunting our ovaries. When I tell you that there was a time that intermarriage was a taboo, and all of a sudden these people started allowing their men to marry our women and allowing their women to marry our men. A lot of Africans, a lot of black people think that it's an opportunity. It's an achievement to marry a white woman. It's an achievement to marry a white man. Many African girls are happy. Look at the internet everywhere around you. Intermarriage. Our young, beautiful men are marrying these men. And when you look at the men they are even marrying, you ask yourself, as men finish in the African community, why do you think they are happily marrying these men? Because they want to leave to Europe. They marry our girls, take them out. You think they marry you for love. They are after your ovaries. They want to protect their race. They have this instinct to survive, their race to survive. And then when they tell you the African people, black people don't have survival skill, we start shouting. Is this not playing? I've been giving you instances because many of you were not happy that Amma said that when we're talking about Africans, black people do not have survival skill. People were not happy. Look at all the happenings around you. These people don't do anything without thinking about their race. Whatever would destroy their race, they don't go near it. Anything you see them doing is because it has advantage for their race in the future. That's why they do it. They marry our women, have children. They marry our men, have children. They have an aim. That's why they are marrying our men. And what's the aim of the black man or woman marrying a white man or white woman? Is to live well, have money. And you think that's why they marry you? They marry you for something greater than just living well and having money now. They marry you for the future. I don't know when we are going to learn. I don't know when we are going to understand that everything is just against us. Until we wake up to see this, nothing will change. Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive, always majesties. Share these videos. Share this video. Let it go out. Share it to your loved ones, friends, and families, your majesties. Share it. Spread the word. There is always a reason, and there is a reason at this point. These people are targeting us to the core. Without you, they don't survive. Without you, there is no white man or woman. They know this. But do you know it? You come here and say it's racism now. God love us all. We are the children of God. Let's love one another. For God hath loved us first. Get yourself out of this place and face reality. They have succeeded in tying the mind of the black man. They've hypnotized you. And that's why there is religion existing. It's a tool to hypnotize the black people. They've hypnotized you. Sit down there and be thinking that everybody loves you.